that Mayweather actually agreed to the fight, to the Mcgregor fight. So it looks like it is going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, God bless him.
Could that affect Canelo Golovkin to that extent? I mean, is it that big that it can affect them, put a dent in their pay-per-view sales, their revenue?
So we're gonna need a mixer.
I wouldn't want to be in their position, I gotta say, but I think it's going to put a dent in Mayweather's too, because it's not a good month. But
yeah.
You know what? They're going to make a fortune, so who am I to criticize any of them? The problem is going to be the aftermath. The problem is going to be...
What do you mean by that, the aftermath?
Because everybody who buys the McGregor-Mayweather fight is going to walk away disappointed, just like they did after Pacquiao. And then they're going to say, I never want to watch boxing again. And then they're going to go through this, I'm not going to pay for this anymore. But it looks to me maybe more like is that they're trying to make a move to try to force Canelo off of September so they can get the date that Floyd wants. I'm not so sure he's going through with this in August.
That's kind of its entity on its own. Canelo Golovkin is kind of big on its own, that it'll be difficult to see that people can differentiate which fight will actually be better.
The people who know boxing, if they have to choose, will probably choose the better event, which is Golovkin Canelo. The Hispanic fans, I think it's a close call, but those casual fans who only buy a pay-per-view once every few years, who are still just getting over what happened with Pacquiao and Mayweather, going, why did I do this again? You know, yeah, you want to bring them back another time. They're going to be choosing. They unfortunately will probably go for the one with the more hype, which is going to be the Mayweather fight, and then they're going to see it, and they're certainly not going to want to spend money a month later. Mayweather knows that. The people from the UFC know that. My guess is they're just trying to somehow bluff Golden Boy off of that September date again. Or they're going to go through with it, figuring that they're still going to make a ton of money. And they'd rather be first. You would always rather be first. But when you have two events that close, it inevitably hurts both of them to some extent. So.
Who's really making the impact here? Is it the UFC fans, the MMA fans, or is it the boxing fans? Why is this fight so sellable? Is it both sides of the...
It's a circus. It's sellable because you've got Mayweather and you've got McGregor, and those people, again, who are the casual fans who don't follow boxing the way we do, or don't follow MMA the way MMA fans do. Their friends are talking about it. Their friends who do follow those sports are talking about it, so they're going to go and they're going to watch it. They're going to go to their house and they're going to get together and they're going to have a party. If you become part of the popular culture, the conversation in the popular culture, well, now you're going to have to watch this fight. So, so you can talk about it the next day or whatever. So, unfortunately, that will be the one that is more part of the popular culture. It's just how it works. It's a train wreck, and people like to stop and look at a train wreck.